guys, what's up? We have some confirmed reprints that are coming to the Star Pack, but this time it is focused on Vrains. There is nothing really in here to get excited about. Typically the reprints they provide tend not to be that great, and there are very few money cards if you intend to make any investment in them. They act similar to dollar packs, being slightly more expensive, but not as much as the usual booster packs you receive from the main sets on a quarterly basis. The first card is Trickstar Lycoris. This is a light fairy level 3 with 1600 attack and 1200 defense, and its effect is, as a quick effect, you can reveal this card in your hand, then target one Trickstar monster you control, except Trickstar Lycoris, special summon this card, and if you do, return that monster to the hand. Each time a card is added to your opponent's hand, inflict 200 damage to them for each. This card can special summon itself by returning another Trickstar to your hand. This can be to reuse one of their summon effects the next turn, or to get rid of one of your weaker Trickstars. This can also cause 200 damage each time your opponent is able to draw a card, which can add up when facing certain decks. This originally came out as a super rare in Code of the Duelist on the 3rd of August 2017. Due to its rarity, I can see why it's needed the reprint. The next card is Goki the Great Ogre. This is an Earth Warrior Link 3 Link monster with arrows pointing to the bottom left, bottom and bottom right. With 2600 attack, it requires 2 or more Goki monsters, and its effect is all monsters on the field lose attack equal to their original defense. If this card would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can destroy one of your monsters this card points to instead. This focuses on pure battle. All Gokis have 0 defense, so they cannot be affected by this effect. And since this is a link monster, it has no defense to be used against it. This is the main boss monster for the deck, and can be useful as a reprint if you need this for the deck. It was a super rare in Code of the Duelist, much the same as the other one, on the 3rd of August 2017, and so this is a recent release, but the rarity made it difficult to get. The next card is Cyverse Wizard. This is a light Cyverse level 4 with 1800 attack and 800 defense. And its effect is, once per turn, you can target one attack position opponent's monster, change it to defense position, and if you do, for the rest of this turn, your monsters cannot attack except to attack that monster, and if your Cyverse monster attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage to your opponent. This card can turn one of your opponent's monsters to defense, as well as providing your Cyverse monsters the ability to cause piercing damage. This is not much of an effect, but it has decent attack stat. This came out as a super rare in Code of the Duelist on the 3rd of August 2017, and as a common in the structure deck Cyverse Link on the 2nd of November 2017. This did not need the reprint as it had a recent release, and came out of a structure deck that you were guaranteed to receive. Trickstar Candina is a light fairy level 4 with 1800 attack and 400 defense, and its effect is, when this card is normal summoned, you can add one Trickstar card from your deck to your hand. Each time your opponent activates a spell or trap card, inflict 200 damage to them immediately after it resolves. This card is able to search for a Trickstar card, whether it be a monster, spell or trap, as well as punishing your opponent each time they use a back row card. This can be useful if summoned closer to the beginning of the duel, where they have a full hand and will want to play their searching cards immediately. This came out as an ultra rare in Code of the Duelist on the 3rd of August 2017, and needed the reprint due to rarity. The final card is Goki Thunder Ogre. This is an Earth Warrior Link 3 Link monster with the arrows pointing towards the bottom left, top and bottom right. It has 2200 attack, and requires 2 or more Goki monsters. Its effect is, if a monster this card points to is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can make this card gain 400 attack. The turn player applies the following effect while this monster is on the field. During their main phase, they can normal summon one monster from their hand to their zone this card points to, in addition to their normal summon or set. They can only gain this effect once per turn. This card is able to gain 400 attack each time a monster this points to is destroyed by battle or card effect, and allows the turn player to normal summon one more time in their turn, provided it goes to a marker, so you can use this twice, whilst your opponent can only use this effect once. This came out as an ultra rare in Circuit Break on the 19th of October 2017, and needed the reprint due to rarity. What do you think of these cards? Is this what was needed to complete your deck? And what else are you expecting to see reprinted in this pack? Leave your comments down below, like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe, click the bell for notifications, and as always, thank you for taking the time to watch this.